to The Hair I Wear for Wigs by Patty'sPearls.com. I'm Lauren. I have another Noriko wig to show y'all today, but before we jump into that, let me tell you about the piece I am wearing right now. Now, you might be sick of hearing about it because I've talked about it a lot, but this is my John Renault topper. It is the Top Style Synthetic, an 18-inch length, and the color is 6R27. It is my everyday go-to piece. I absolutely love it. You can probably tell because I wear it in a lot of my videos, but this is the piece I am wearing today. Okay, but what I want to talk to you about is this super cute little fun flirty wig by Noriko. This is a synthetic fiber. She is called Jules, and the color I am showing you is Mocha Rooted. Now, this is the 5th Noriko wig I have showed y'all, and I am really impressed with their huge variety of brunette pieces. I have seen all kinds of highlights and different bases on these pieces, and a manufacturer typically does not have this many shades of brunette, and I have been super impressed with the variety that you can get with Noriko. Now, this is probably what I would gravitate towards if I were picking a brunette. I like a little bit of the lighter color base with the blonde highlights, so I'm really excited to try this one on to see how she looks, but I really like this color, the Mocha Rooted. Now, it's described as a medium golden brown base with golden blonde highlights and a dark root. All right, let's talk about this cap construction. This is a hand-tied lace front, so you are going to get a lace in the front, but the cap is a standard cap, so there is no mono top where you can have a defined part line. So this one is going to have the like the teasing and the volume here at the roots to kind of disguise the fact that you're not going to have anything defined that looks like scalp up there. Now, the rest of the cap is going to be this open wefting. It does have an adjustable base right here at the bottom so you can secure it, and then it has the adjustable ear tabs. Now, the length, let me make sure, yes, adjustable ear tabs. I always have to make sure. Okay, so the bang in the front is 9.85 inches, so almost a 10-inch bang here in the front. Let's see if I can get it turned around. So it's going to be pretty long. From the crown down is 12 and a half, and then from the nape down is 11 and a half. So this is definitely one of the longer Noriko pieces that I have reviewed. This is a 5-ounce piece, so a little bit more weight on it, but that's from all of the length that you are going to get with this piece. Okay, I'm going to put her on so we can see what she is all about. Be screenshot ready. Here are all the details on Jules by Noriko. Okay, here she is. Now, you notice I have her clip back. This front layer wants to fall forward so much that I can't really show you the rest of the wig without it falling forward. So I have her pinned back for now, but I will take it down. But I love this. It's so cute. I love the volume down here at the bottom, which is this little bit of curl in it just to give it movement. It's not stick straight. The fibers feel amazing. I can run my fingers through it and kind of play into those waves and just that loose curl, and it just makes it look really natural and not just stick straight. So I love the bottom layers here. I adore the color. It's beautiful. The highlighting is pretty thick, but the root on it is really good, so that gives it more of a natural look even though the highlighting is pretty thick. Okay, now here is this front layer, and it's beautiful. It swoops beautifully to the side, but because I'm not keeping this piece, I don't want to do anything to alter the knots since this is going back. But if this were mine, I would wet it here at the roots and then just take some very low heat, because this is a synthetic piece, and I would just blow it back. When you have pieces like this, the fibers are kind of just, they fall in one direction, and if you can get it to swivel back and kind of tame the fiber to go in the direction you want, then it's going to stay out of your face. But I don't really want to mess too much with it. Again, since this is not my piece, I don't want to alter it in any way. Another thing that you can do is you can just create some friction heat with your hands, rub it back and forth, and then kind of push it down onto the fibers, and again, it will train them to go back. So for now, I am just going to clip this back so I can talk to y'all without it being in my face. But this is a way you could style it. You could take just a little claw clip like this and give it a little clip back, or use a bobby pin and it will stay out of your face. Again, the fibers feel amazing on this. Let me get a close-up of the roots here. I don't know if you can see, but there's teasing in there. And it's a standard cap, so it's not going to have any kind of part line, but it does have a lace front here. And of course, my hair always gets caught up in the lace front, so I try to push it back. My gosh, and it's come out of the clip. It's just a hot mess over here. Hold on. This front piece is being difficult. Okay, there. So here is the, oh my stars. Can't get that hair out of that lace front there. So you can see it. Okay, there she is. You can see the knotting, and again, that's just typical with brunettes. You're gonna see a dark knot, and then the lace comes down to about right here. And you can see a little bit of that lace peeking through, but then this is where that standard cap starts, where you're not gonna be able to see any kind of scalp showing through. So you can pull this off of your face if you want to. You know, the lace will allow you to do that, but you might have to disguise those knots just a little bit. But again, there's such good movement in this piece. This is definitely one of my favorite Noriko pieces so far. This is probably more me, like a style that I would typically wear. So I think that's why I'm drawn to it. But the color is beautiful. And again, love the volume down here at the bottom. Okay, let me show you a 360. There's the side. Here is the back. This is the left side. And then there's the front. And again, if you typically part your hair over here, you could definitely get it to go over to this side. Just the way the cap is constructed, you can move it around any which way that you want. Now the thing with a longer synthetic wig, especially one that has movement and volume here on the bottom, this is probably going to tangle a lot easier than your straight styles or your shorter styles, just because it's long. That's just the nature of the beast. When you have long synthetic pieces, it especially will tangle closer to the nape of your neck where it's rubbing and creating friction. But when you wear it, you just want to pick through it gently with a wide tooth comb to remove any of the tangles, and then you wash it according to Noriko's care instructions. They, I'm sure, sell their own products for synthetic pieces, but if you just keep it picked out, don't pull too hard on the fibers or run any harsh brushes through it. You should keep those fibers looking beautiful for about 3 to 6 months is your typical wear on a synthetic wig. All right, that's about all I have to say about Jules. I really love this cut. The color is phenomenal. If you need her in your life, head on over to Wigs by Patty'sPearls.com. Again, you want to search for Noriko, and then the style is Jules. The color is Iced Mocha. All right, I will see you guys next time. Bye.